Hey, and welcome to another episode of beersandbars.com beer review. I'm here after a long day of drinking here on a Saturday, watching college football. Today's game started at 7:30 Pacific time, and I've been drinking since about 2 p.m. So right about this time, I am kind of buzzed. And if you're wondering, watching my review, and I always thought I'd address it. If you're watching my review and you're asking why I'm missing half my teeth, it's because I live in Los Angeles and I got shot in the face. So the bullet went here and it got lodged right here. So when I went to the hospital, they had to take it out from here. How it happened? Get shot here, come out here, and then you got a tracheotomy right here. I don't know how it happens, but I'm a believer of that JFK Magic Bullet. But since we're here talking about better stuff, we're talking about beers. I've drank a few today, as you could tell. Fat Tire Variety Pack, Sunshine, Paddle Blue. Wonderful beers. If you got a chance to try it out, try it out. I didn't do a review on them because I figured, I did a review earlier on Werewolf from Newcastle, and so I wanted to do a review. I also picked up Red's Apple Ale. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about Red's Apple Ale, even though I know Red's Apple Ale is brewed by Coors, and I'm a craft beer lover. I love the smaller breweries, microbreweries, and smaller breweries, craft beer, stuff like that. But I also wanted to point out that I think the advertisement for Red's Apple Ale, which is kind of funny because when you think about it, if you go to a bar or whatever, they're probably not going to have Red's Apple Ale on tap or available. But you always boom, Red's Apple Ale to the head. But my question is, and I think it's a positive one, is that by Coors putting so much money into advertising Red's Apple Ale, did it do something for the segment of ale as far as apple cider? And I think it did, because for me personally, I tried a bunch of other apple ales, Hornsby's, to speak of one of them. I did try it, and I thought it was great. And I kind of knew because of the advertising, because craft breweries usually don't do a lot of advertising, that Apple Ale was funded by a bigger brewery. And my question to you is, if Budweiser came out with an IPA, wouldn't you try it? Wouldn't your curiosity take over, and wouldn't you just try it? I would. I would definitely try it, because all they've done is lagers. And they've tried to do different variety of lagers with their special editions and prohibitions and stuff like that. But if Budweiser really wants to show us something different, make an IPA. And then we'll see. And then we'll make our decision on Budweiser. Wouldn't you think? But this is about Red's Apple Ale. It has an ABV of 5. It's a twist off, so let me twist it off and let me pour it. I usually prepare a lot more notes, but what can you say about apple? We've all been there at New Year's. You either drink the alcoholic apple cider or the non-alcoholic apple cider, and because I have kids, we drink the non-alcoholic apple cider. So what this is alcoholic apple cider. It is sweet. That is all. Do you want me to be exact? Do you want me to be complicated in my reviews? Do you want me to tell you about the taste and what was added to create this great apple ale? where there was nothing added to it other than alcohol, to a regular apple cider that many of you have tried on New Year's Eve. So, let me be less complicated and let you know that I've tried it. I was a victim. I succumbed to the advertisement of the Red's Apple Ale hitting you in the head. And I tried it for a 6-pack for $8.99. And it's very good, but I'll tell you what, I'll try any other apple cider and it'll be just as good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this beer review. I have another one coming tonight. I hope to upload them today to YouTube. And if you haven't done so already, follow me on beersandbars.com. Follow me on Twitter at beersandbars, Instagram. I am everywhere. And I try to update my stuff every day. And if you haven't done so already, have a great beer. Alright, be safe out there.